Hello, hello. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The 2025 Scentsy Holiday Collection has been here active since October 1st. I have some of it to share with you. Believe it or not, I do not get everything in the holiday collection or any collection because, whew, I would be insane. So I get the stuff that I like the most. There's a few more things from this collection that I probably should grab, but I have not grabbed it yet. I'm kind of trying to limit myself because if I don't, then I'll have everything. So just wanted to give you a little sneak peek of the things that I do have to show with you. Now this collection, like I said, has been live since October 1st. Some of the things have sold out already. Not very many. The Snoopy Christmas warmer we expected was going to sell out. And then one of our nativity warmers have sold out. And one fragrance flower. That's it. So to start off, first I wanted to share, these are not really included in the holiday collection, but they kind of go with the holiday collection. And these are our candles. So we've been doing a lot with candles lately. They just came out September 1st. And these are two of our seasonal scents. So they are a 2-wick candle. And they smell pretty amazing. This one is Christmas Cottage. This is a best-selling in our fall winter catalog. It is very spicy. So I can't wait to warm this one. Or to burn this one. Right now I've got vanilla bean buttercream going because that's my husband's scent. But I might switch it out for this one or wait another month or so. But this one is very spicy. It's a little bit of fruit, but mostly I smell the spice for sure. So that's a nice one. And then the other one that's a holiday scent is very snowy spruce. So if you like your piney scents, this one is definitely a piney scent. I'm not a pine fan, but it's not horrible. I probably would burn them together because that's just how I do things. I like to burn 2 candles at once. I have a perfect little spot for them. So there's that. And I wanted to go and show you some of the other stuff in our line. So we do have a body collection. The holiday body collection comes with the Scentsy soak and a body lotion, a body cream. And it is warm amber plum. So in all of our body products has sunflower oil and aloe in them. So this is silky plum, warm amber, and cashmere musk. So this smells pretty amazing. And I always like to smell it on. I'm not a big lotiony person. I don't like things that don't rub in very well. Our products do seem to rub in very well. And ooh, that smells nice. A little bit of musky scent, cashmere, cool scent, but has that little bit of a warm plum to it as well. That smells nice. I'll take that one. So we also have a clean collection. So our clean bundle is to get you in the mood for the holidays. Includes a counter clean, a hand soap, and a dish soap. And it is in our scent Perfect Peppermint. So it is definitely going to get those little senses going. And it is everything candy cane for sure. Like, smells like I just opened a brand new candy cane. So looking forward to using this in the wintry months. Not quite there yet. And then we also have a laundry fragrance as part of our holiday collection. And it comes in laundry liquid, Scentsy Fresh, and washer whiffs. So this is the only way you can get the little washer whiffs is with special collections. And this scent is Pistachio Woods. Delicate pistachio and buttery almond on a bed of cedar wood. And this actually smells way better than I expected it to. It has a nice, I almost want to say pistachio ice cream kind of scent. But it has a nice scent to it. I don't know how it's going to smell with my laundry. Don't know if I want to walk around smelling like pistachios. But it might not smell the same after. So, and washer whiffs are a fragrance booster. So you put those in your washing machine. And it's best if you pair it with our matching soap, and it boosts the scent of your laundry. All right, I'm trying to clear out some space over here. And that is it for the non-waxen warmers, which I know is what you guys always want to see. So we have 2 licensed waxes that came out part of our holiday collection. The first one is our Peanuts, and it is called a Snoopy Holiday. It is festive pine wrapped with bright lemon and fresh eucalyptus, blend nostalgia and fun, just like Snoopy. And this is a fruity, piney scent. So if you were with us for a while, this reminds me of another scent that we had not too long ago. Almost like the evergreen and grapefruit that we had. But it's I actually like this one. The pine is not strong. The fruit mellows it out. So I like that. I can't wait to warm this one. I probably should have grabbed a couple more bars because I have a lot of warmers in one room. And then this other one is Disney Warm Gingerbread Wishes. So there is a Minnie Mouse Scentsy Buddy where she looks like a gingerbread doll. And then this is the matching scent. Sugared cinnamon, sweet clove, and warm nutmeg reminisce over heartwarming holiday traditions. So now this smells like warm gingerbread. I'm not a big bakery fan anymore. And this is a little too bakery to me. It smells a little molassesy. I definitely would want to smell it warmed. It's not horrible, but it's not my favorite kind of scent. So, and we have a lot of stuff in the holiday collection. So there's many little kitty things. There's some buddy clips. There's a mouse. There's a little teddy bear, a travel pillow. Lots of things that I don't have. I don't have little kids, so I don't buy little kid things. And then we also have many more warmers than the ones that I have. So another thing we have is we have our special holiday collection scents. So it's 5 scents that were made just for this collection. If you buy all the scents in bars together in one bundle, you get them in this cute little bag. These scents are also available individually, and you can get them as room sprays, Scentsy pods, and in a 5-pack of scent circles, which are pretty cool. I'll show you a picture of those. So the scent circles actually have holiday pictures on them. So that's super cool. You get one of each scent, and each one has a picture on it. And they're also available in the fragrance flowers, except for one fragrance flower has sold out. So you can't get it in that. But I'm going to go ahead and give you my first sniff preview of the, well, it's not really my first sniff. It's my first sniff for you. I've smelled these before. So one of the first ones is called Festive Fruit Punch. And this one is, I can't even read. So, oak barrel holds a jubilant celebration of apple, orange, and raspberry. Okay, I don't hate this. It is definitely a warm punch scent. That's not too bad. So, it smells like a warm, cidery kind of punch. Not bad, not my favorite. I'm a fruity person, but I like my fruities juicy smelling. The next one is caramel macadamia nut. So a decadent mixture of caramelized sugar and creamy tonka melts into toasted macadamia. So this one, I think I warmed this earlier. So it's very nutty. It's definitely, the macadamia nut hits pretty hard. And it's a little caramelly, but not in the same sense as other caramel that I've smelled. Again, not really a bakery fan anymore. When I first started 7.5 years ago, I was, but now I'm more fruity, fresh kind of person. It's amazing how different your scents change. And in 3 weeks, I could be a bakery person all day long. So another scent is Snowed in Flannel. So this is the scent that's sold out in our poinsettia fragrance flowers. I should have grabbed them. I didn't grab them yet either, so I probably should get on that. And this is a clean, cozy scent for sure. Soft layers of cozy cotton, warm up, sugared musk, white woods, and a sprinkle of pink pepper. This smells like a sweater. It smells super cozy, like not quite laundry material. My husband would say it smells like laundry, but it is a super cozy scent. Definitely am feeling that one. All right, up next we have frosted eucalyptus. So this is sparkling bergamot, eucalyptus leaves, white sage, and creamy sandalwood meet in a balanced moment of calm and bright. Oh yes, this one's beautiful. Okay, the eucalyptus is definitely on the bottom. So if you like Just Breathe, you would like frosted eucalyptus. It's a little bit more Christmassy of a eucalyptus. So it's probably the white sage and the sandalwood making it. I mean, oh, that smells really nice. I wonder if my husband liked that one. All right, and the last one is Jingle Bell Blooms. Winter jasmine blooms in crisp air with twinkles of iridescent musk. So that's the green one. And that's a nice, this one's more of a soapy scent, as my family would say. It's definitely a soapy scent, but it's nice. Like, I wouldn't mind smelling this. So it's got a fresh, clean, soapy scented scent, if that makes any sense. All right, so then the last three things I have to show you are the warmers that I have from this collection. I was actually surprised that I didn't have any of the other warmers from this collection, but I have a lot of snowmen warmers, so I didn't really get any of the warmers. So there is that, but the warmers, we've got lots of them. Not a lot of them that are glowing ones. So we have a lot of element warmers for Christmas. Not a lot of glow warmers, which kind of surprised me, but we do have a beautiful poinsettia warmer. I'm debating that one because I want to see if I can find a space for it. I'm debating it because it's a bright glowy warmer and my husband is not going to like it. So, and we have some, show you on the page. And if there's any that you want to see pictures of, just drop it in the comments and I can always find pictures for you. But there's some glowy ones, some they look like ornaments. There's lots of trees, but the trees don't really glow. There's one that looks like the old time ceramic trees, but for the most part, they don't really glow. But this one was my favorite one out of the whole catalog collection that I saw. This is called, I forgot what it's called. It is called Nestled in Evergreen. So I bought this one to go on my coffee bar, which means I won't have to shut it off because it won't get in the way of the TV. But I got this because me and my husband, we like watching the birds and we feed the birds. So it has a pretty little cardinal on it. And then it's got some snow-covered berries and evergreens and some little pine cones. So, but this is an element warmer. So it has just a dish and then there's a hot pad. So this one does not glow at all. So I think the dish goes a certain way. But this is what it looks like. It's a little nest. So it's super cute. And then, let's not drop anything. And then the only snowman warmer, like I said, I have a lot of snowman warmers, but a lot of the snowman warmers that I have are no longer available. So there's really no sense in showing them because I can't get them for you. But there is this snowman. It's called Looks Like Snow. Yes, it's called Looks Like Snow. And he is adorable. It just makes you want to smile. So his head comes off. His dish, this is also an element warmer. So his dish is built in. And the heating pad is underneath that. And then in the back of his head is space so that the scent comes out there. But then this one is super cool. If you have it up against a wall, then you can see that he reflects, if I can do this because I'm not very talented, he reflects snowflakes on the wall. So you can see on my hand there's snowflakes. So that'll project on the wall behind him, which is kind of cool. I really like the light up flashy warmers. So some of my other snowmen are very flashy smashy. And then the last warmer that I got new from this collection is called Snowy Glitter Grove. And apparently I liked it so much that I bought 2 of them. So that was kind of funny, but I have 2 bathrooms, so that works. But this one is super cute. It's silver. It's got reindeer and trees on it. And then when it's lit up, you can see the reindeer and the snowflakes and the trees on it. So, and then again, the wax goes up here. So this is cute. I might try it with a blue bulb in it and see what it looks like when I set it up. I won't set this up till probably November, mid-November or so. Maybe not till December, depends on how long I keep all the pumpkins out. But that is that. And that, my friends, is all that I have for the holiday collection. I was kind of surprised that I didn't have more of the returning warmers. But if, like I said, if there's anything in the collection that you want to see, just let me know, and I will see if I can get you pictures or videos of it. Pictures I can usually always find. Videos sometimes are a little bit harder, but I will do what I can do. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know.